To understand why earthquakes can be predicted, we need to learn what happens at the earthquake's hypercenter, or focus, where the event forms and develops. Tectonic plate movements cause earthquakes. As tectonic plates move past each other, due to friction forces, stress builds up. At some point, the epicenter's focus forms a large adhesion zone that prevents further plates' movement. When tectonic plates stop, stress accumulates more rapidly. The adhesion zone's stress accumulation and expansion process normally takes a few years and can be detected. At the moment of an earthquake, stress exceeds friction, and an earthquake occurs. To predict strong and major earthquakes worldwide, we need to identify areas where big adhesive zones are developing deeply below the Earth's surface. But how can Terra Seismic identify these areas? In practice, our global earthquake prediction is very similar to how doctors produce diagnoses of patients with medical problems, such as kidney disease, by collecting multiple analyses without surgery. Terra Seismic global technology examines the whole world as a patient. Just as the disease is a deviation from normalcy in the human body because something is wrong, abnormalities in geophysical parameters indicate that something is wrong in the areas of future events. Before a strong earthquake, we can notice anomalies in the data we collect, which signal that a strong event is preparing here. Nature needs to accumulate enormous stress to produce a strong or major earthquake. For example, an earthquake of magnitude 8 releases the same amount of energy as a joint explosion of 1,000 Hiroshima atomic bombs. Of course, such huge stress and energy accumulation can be detected. Terra Seismic develops global prediction systems for the short term, 1, 12 months, mid-term, 1, 3 years, and long-term, 3, 5 years. Major earthquakes with a magnitude greater than 7 can be detected at least 1 to 3 years in advance, giving enough time to make preparations. Let's look at our alert for the recent major earthquake in Taiwan, which illustrates our long-term technology. This alert was issued in 2021 and was seen by thousands of people in many of our YouTube videos before this event. In 2022, 2 strong foreshocks hit the region with magnitudes of 6.5 and 6.9, respectively. This Taiwanese earthquake perfectly matches the magnitude of our alert, and its epicenter was located just 16 miles from the center of our alert. Strong and major earthquakes are rare. They may occur in a specific area once in decades. Before such historically rare events, we observed unique combinations of certain parameters in epicenter areas. Stronger earthquakes take longer to prepare so that they can be detected earlier. For example, the preparation for an 8 magnitude earthquake in Japan can be detected at least 3 to 5 years before such an event occurs. Usually, larger stressed preparation areas are observed for events of greater magnitude. During the build-up period leading to major events, the size of the stressed area gradually increases. In summary, Terra Seismic can predict many strong earthquakes with a magnitude of M6, 2 or greater at least 2 to 9 months before they strike. The technology has been used retrospectively to test data gathered since 1970. And our systems have successfully detected about 90% of all significant earthquakes over the last 54 years. Terra Seismic technology has been used in practice since 2013, so the earthquake prediction problem has been resolved. Welcome to the new Earth, where humans can predict strong and major earthquakes.